Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be another short video. Today I wanted to do some styling to my hair, and this is a style I have not done in like years, but it's basically like beach waves or like S waves in a way. I don't know. But if you are interested in wanting to know what hair I am rocking, I'm rocking SPHINX hair or BUENO hair. I'll have everything linked in the comment section and the description box below, as well as in the comment section, so it's just easier for you guys to find. But I had their 18-inch body wave lace frontal, and I ended up cutting it and straightening it and dyeing it, bleaching the knots, all that. And I've had this maybe for like a month or so. I just want to run my hands through this hair forever. Like, honey, so beautiful. Like, look at the luster. It's like not too glossy. And not too dull. Just right. But if you do want to save money on your order, I do have a discount code JAZZSPHINX. It'll also be linked in the description box below, so you can save yourself some moolah. So without further ado, let's get started with this hair curling wave S-wave video. So I'm going to be using my iconic straightener. I've had this baby since high school, and she still works just as the day I got her, even though, you know, it's a little scratched up. So I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair first. So we're just going to take majority. You can do half. This type of hairstyle doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to do this much for now. So the straightener is pretty hot and heated up, and I'm going to start. So you're going to grab whatever size section you want. It doesn't matter as long as your straightener can handle it. And I think I'll do that. So what you're going to do is curl inward like that. And then you're going to curl outward. And then inward. And then outward. And then like that. And it leaves you with a big ol' shiny little wave, which I love. I can't believe I haven't done this style in forever. It always turns out so good when I finish. So now I'm just going to do that to the rest of my hair. Look at that. It doesn't have to be perfect, so don't worry if your S waves aren't coming out as amazing as you want them to be. I feel like the top layers is what matter the most. It's because what's going to be seen. But this hairstyle offers a lot of volume. Why say it like that? But this hair is so easy to work with. You'll see in real time how long it takes me to do this. I mean, there are going to be some cuts in the video, but for the most part, it's going to be real time. But you see, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, just some type of wave. And then the sections don't matter as well. I like to take big sections. Once I get towards the top, I'll take smaller sections. But again, flip upward, then flip downward, then flip upward, then flip downward, upward, bring that down. If you want more defined waves, you can make the section smaller, or you can have more, I guess, sectioned off sections. I'm gonna go in another section, just right here. It's all up to you. With long hair, this looks like so amazing, so amazing. And if you have like thin hair, it looks good as well. So we're just gonna split that and let's go. That one's a little weird. Let me redo that. My I'd say advice was, when you're doing it, start downward like that, curve in, and then curve out, then curve in, then curve out, then curve in, then curve out. You know it's gonna be a problem when your straightener goes sometimes, like straighter. But if you start curving in, you'll still have that volume, but it'll be curved in. Instead of having the volume curving out that way, then you'll have smaller hairs, if you have them, that are like sticking everywhere, like flyaways. So again, I'm gonna curl in, curl out, and I just got confused. So this is curled in, and curl up, and curl down. There you go. If you can call it a curl. And then again, I'm just taking random sections. It does not have to be perfect. It can even be at a diagonal and it'll still be fine. And then you don't have to worry about every single piece being wavy unless you want it to be a really defined wavy look. But again, the top section is what matters the most because it's where you'll see most of the hair. So I think that's good. Literally just feeling for what's straight. What doesn't have heat on it. That one already has heat, but it's okay. And I would recommend wearing gloves if you have a straightener that gets very hot because it's easier to hold the end. But I've been with the straightener for so many years that I've been able to somewhat finesse how I curl it so I don't burn myself. Now we're gonna do the other side. I literally just pull all the hair because I honestly don't know if I missed a spot. But that doesn't matter. It's like a foolproof hairstyle that looks good all the time. Some people like to brush it out, some people like to keep it as it is. I'll decide once I get closer at the end. You heard that, kid. Ooh, it gets hot. There's a there's a playground and a school and stuff. So whenever they're having a good day, I can tell. Ooh, be careful, guys, with your straightener. I have so many burn marks on my face from either straightener or just not being careful enough. I have about one more section. I could split this into two, but let me see. I'll split it into two. So we're gonna curl in, then curl up, then curl in, then curl up, then in real quick. So another thing is the more you curl in, the more dramatic the wave will be. Do this sideways. So curl that way. Then curl back towards your face. Then curl back away from your face. Then back towards your face. Then away. Uh-oh, some of it's falling out. Then towards. Towards. Away. Towards. Away. There you go. So I think that's the first layer. Now we're gonna work on the top section. So I'm literally just taking that out all messily, and here we go. So I mentioned the top section, you wanna be a little bit more perfected, but I also don't care for it to be perfect, so I'm gonna do what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna go back over it, like let's say right here, and make a big wave. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. So keep that there, and then start on the back and towards your face, away, toward, away, toward, away. There's that. Also, when you do this, you can either do it at a slant or you can do it horizontal. I like to do both just because it gives the most volume. But if you do it more horizontal, I can't talk, horizontal, it'll be more uniform, versus if you do it slanted or diagonal, it'll be more messy. There's that. Make sure I'm getting most of the strands. So we're gonna compare. So I'm gonna do these like straight up and down, vertical actually. So if you want like smaller waves, just take shorter sections. I don't know how to explain that. Shorter section, no. You gotta move it faster. So if you want bigger sections, you move it slower. So this would be a big section. Fast section would be like this. And then big section would be more turns. So when you do it smaller, it does that type of wave. But if you want a bigger section or bigger, looser wave, you curve it like that. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Curve it again. Curve it in. Curve it out. Curve it in. Curve out. Curve in. And you can see it's a little bit more uniform. I'm gonna take a 10-second break because I poked myself really bad in the eye. More like 5 seconds, but now we can work on the top part. So for the top part, you want to get it flattened out, right? And then you're gonna curl it in. And then you're gonna curl it out. And this is like the horizontal way, I'd say. You're gonna curl it back in, curl back out. And then sometimes you mess up, but you can always go back over it. Then I'm gonna do this. Straighten, and then curl in, and curl out, and curl in, and curl out, curl in, out, and that one's a looser one. I think I want to make it more tight, so I'm going to go in with the thin top part and curl it in and curl it out. If you leave it for 2 seconds, it may help as well. And then there you go, you see the giant waves. So I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll come back. So now we're reaching the top. We're going to do a smaller section and make it more defined. Like that. And then I'm gonna go and make this a little bit more volumey. For the most volume and curl, it's really important to curl it inward and then outward, and to pull it down. See that? I'm gonna do some touch-ups and then I'll show you the end result. Okay, and we're done. I think this is good enough. Wait, there's one straight here and I didn't even grab the right one. Like I said, this hairstyle is really easy to do, so even if I see something like that, I can fix it. So now we have all the volume. Like, look at this. So if you ever want to get that messy, beachy wave look for the summer, then this is the perfect technique for that. If you don't have volume in your hair, this is also the perfect technique for that. If you just want to try something new and different. It's also very cute, like with hairstyles. It's like similar to curls, but it's not. This one is not as curly. Let me see something. It's like the more dramatic the wave is, the prettier it looks, just because of how light reflects off. So cute. I forgot how beautiful this looks. Like, I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. Or is it a style? Is it a, I don't know. But I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop looking at it and like just running my hands through and just messing with it and everything. I love how messy it is. And if you don't like these little like scraggly ends, you can always straighten those. But very nice, very cute, very nice. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it too, if you want me to upload more, and subscribe and turn on that bell notification if you want to see me. Also, I will leave the link and my description, I can't talk, and just to all the information to this hair, discount codes, etc. in my description box. So open that if you want to, you know, look cute. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.